When you're one of the biggest creators on the planet, someone like MrBeast, even a well-meaning trip can spiral into major controversy. How does a seemingly harmless exploration of ancient culture turn into a full-blown scandal, with lawsuits, national outrage, and the involvement of a country's president? Welcome to Malaimania. We go deeper than surface headlines, uncovering chaos, conflicts, and the hidden stories behind fame. Today, we're tracing the controversy around MrBeast's recent video in Mexico. Was it an innocent cultural adventure, or something far more calculated? Let's dig in. On May 10th, 2025, Jimmy Donaldson, MrBeast, released I Explored 2,000-Year-Old Ancient Temples, a cinematic YouTube documentary that promised cultural depth. The video featured him exploring Mayan pyramids, tombs, and artifacts, including a supposedly 8,000-year-old funerary mask, which he casually picked up and showed to the camera. But how did he pull that off? Gaining access to regions restricted even for archaeologists? That question sparked the controversy that followed. By May 15th, Mexico's National Institute of Anthropology and History, INAH, issued a sharp Twitter rebuke. They appreciated the attention to heritage, but accused MrBeast of exploiting ancestral sites for profit. INAH claimed the team distorted cultural value, broke permit rules, and promoted brands like Feastables using archaeological backdrops, something they insisted wasn't authorized. But was MrBeast to blame? The permits had been granted formally, and INAH themselves acknowledged the production followed protocol, saying they recorded in accordance with requests from tourism and federal security officials. They even clarified that no drone flew inside El Castillo, and that the mask shown was actually a modern reproduction, not ancient. So why file a lawsuit? Next, we'll reveal how contrast between what was allowed on set and what was shown online blurred into headline fodder. Here's where things get even murkier. Although INAH filed an administrative lawsuit, it wasn't aimed at MrBeast, but at the production company behind the video, Full Circle Media. They alleged the footage was used for commercial purposes, promoting private brands in ways that violated permit conditions. Still, just days earlier, INAH had approved the filming and even praised the team for their professionalism. Why the sudden shift? Was it an organizational mix-up? Political pressure? Cultural sensitivity heated by public backlash? Some locals in Yucatan, including tour guides and historians, suspected a preferential bias, seeing an American YouTuber seemingly bypass local restrictions. That's when the story exploded. Mexico's president, Claudia Sheinbaum, demanded clarity. Full disclosures. A review of whether MrBeast truly had permission to film in those sacred spaces. Why? Because the optics suggested foreign exploitation of national heritage.
But MrBeast didn't stay silent. On May 18th, Jimmy posted a heartfelt statement. Yes, they had permits. Yes, INAH was present during filming. Yes, Feastables was pre-approved. And no, there was no lawsuit against him personally. Even officials from Campeche and Yucatan defended him, stating the crew was respectful, procedures were followed, and all branding was filmed off-site from the monuments. And then came the surprise. MrBeast revealed that he'd funded real community projects, water wells, archaeological scholarships, and local site maintenance. He said funding these efforts was his way of giving back, not just taking content. So, was the backlash justified? Or was the entire scandal fueled by misunderstandings between agencies and a single poorly worded edit? That brings us to the heart of Malaimania's real question. When your influence reaches hundreds of millions and your brand is valued in the billions, even when you play by the rules, someone will accuse you of wrongdoing. The MrBeast Mexico controversy is a case study in fame, culture, and commerce colliding on a national scale, a cautionary tale for creators. One misinterpretation or one internal permit glitch, and your project can turn into an international backlash. So what do you think? Was MrBeast in the wrong? Or is this simply collateral when you're bigger than most governments? Was the backlash fair, advocacy, or xenophobic overreaction? Drop a comment below. Let's talk about the real cost of being an internet icon. And if you want to keep unraveling the stories that headlines don't tell, hit subscribe and turn on the bell. Because here at Malaimania, we expose what's behind the fame. Because in this digital age, one upload can spark a diplomatic incident. And that's the world MrBeast and all of us created.